Hey friends, good morning. Welcome back. We vlogging again. I know it's like so crazy, but you guys loved the last vlog. I don't know if it's because like you guys really liked watching me roast myself, but yeah. So it's a little bit over, no, I think it's, yeah, a little bit over a week later. The sunburn has healed. It is currently, we have finally hit like full-blown summer. We have a heat wave now. It's like 90+ degrees. Leo's off. The kids want to go swimming. So we are returning to the scene of the crime. But yeah, so it's gonna be a fun day. We might hit up a couple stores before we hit the pool. We're gonna go swimming, you know, just have like a good chill summer day. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you a couple things. Let me show you what I'm wearing first off, okay? All right, so this is what I'm wearing. This is just a like, it's coming off a little bit brighter. But it's like a true, like, what do they call that? Like emerald green, you know, like St. Patrick's Day green. Those were all the bathing suits I was trying on right now before I went ahead and picked out the one. I'll show you the bathing suit. I have so many of them. So yeah, but I'm gonna start getting myself ready. I'm gonna start getting myself ready to go. I don't wet my hair in the pool because it will turn green. Brea's turned green last week. I don't need that kind of problems in my life. But I do go ahead, I'm gonna wear a hat this time around just to be more on the precautious side. But this is what I do put in my hair, like when I'm gonna go ahead and go outside in the sun. This is the BB hairdresser. It is a heat and UV protector primer for your hair, just because the sun can damage your hair as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray that through and then just kind of rub it through and then throw my hair in a bun. So I'm gonna use that. And so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, spray that through, get myself ready. The kids are getting ready. I'm gonna do their hair. I got a new sunblock. I'll show it to you in the car. But last time I used like the spray sunblock. This time I said, nope, we ain't playing that game. You ain't getting me again. I went and got the Hawaiian Tropic, like Sun and Sport, 50 SPF, all that. So that's what we're gonna use. But all right, let's go ahead. Let's start this day. It's gonna be a good day, y'all. It's gonna be a good day. Babe, what do you got right there? Show them. What you bringing?
Party.
You're bringing the party?
Yeah.
Got a block rocker. Got the
Beers, couple of water.
a couple beers, couple waters. Cigar, there we go. All right, let's go do this pool day. We're gonna go stop at the store first. You guys ready for a pool day? Yeah. Fun in the sun? No fighting? No, okay, so I wanted to show you guys the sunblock I picked up yesterday. So this is the Hawaiian Tropic Island Sport 50 SPF, UVA, UVB, non-greasy. What I liked, what did it say? 80 minutes sweat and heat resistant, or pool water resistant, whatever. So a lot of people had told me that the reason why they think I had got that sunburn like that and it was so blotchy was because I sprayed it and it wasn't that effective. So this is what we all using today. So, and then I already have my sunblock on my face. It's just the Neutrogena, like, what is it? Like the non-greasy Neutrogena one. I use that one every year just because it doesn't break out my skin. So yeah, I was not going to test the hands of fate today. Like legit, I'm a little scared. I'm not gonna lie, but my mom put an umbrella on her deck and then I brought a sun hat and yeah, the sun ain't getting me today. But you guys excited? Yeah. Yes. Rhea got earpods. She's like too cool for school now. We got Dad with us today. So nice of you to join us, Mr. Cubs game. You missed the last time where your wife got roasted. Anyways, we are gonna go ahead. We're gonna go ahead to the grocery store. My mom actually took the day off today, so she's coming to our party at her house. So we're gonna go run to the grocery store and pick up some stuff to throw on the grill and maybe some snacks for the kids. I'm gonna try to find some keto snacks because hashtag keto summer, honey. And we ain't trying to mess around because look, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I cheated over the weekend and my stomach is pissed off at me. Like it's been a mess. So yeah, let's go ahead, let's have this summer.
Let's see if we find some barbecue on the kitchen as possible.
Mom, look at that.
Look, if you guys really absolutely have to get me something for Father's Day,
It's your birthday.
I'll put my birthday. It's the full-size Weber and it's only $16. That's all I want.
Okay, honey.
Alright?
Whatever you want.
Thank
It's your world.
Bullshit that I ain't gonna use or need.
It's your world. We're just living in it, baby cakes. Now let's go buy me prizes. Okay, let me show you what we picked up from the store. Some are keto, some are just, I think everything's mostly keto except for like a few things. So my mom wanted to make some Caesar salad. This is our favorite. Like growing up, this is when my mom made it. This is what she used. And it's the Gardinis. Let me see, how come this isn't focusing? And then let me show you the macros. So less than 1. So macros on this for keto are spectacular. So I got that. And then I found these for myself here. They are some sunflower seeds. You guys know sunflower seeds are an awesome snack for keto and just like to have. But these are the chili limon. So I figured these would be good just to snack on poolside. The macros are 4 carbs, 4 fiber. So I feel like that'll be a really good one to have. So I got those. I got some pork rinds. I don't know if I'm going to eat all these, but these are the salt and sour ones. I just wanted like a variety. We got 2 things of hot dogs for us and the kids. These are the ballpark ones. They are 2 carbs. They're okay. But yeah, so we got these. The other ones were way too much money. I got 2 bags of romaine lettuce for salads. I also picked up some blueberries. Berries are your best bet for fruit when on keto, guys, and I was just craving some like really cold ones, so I'm gonna actually throw some of these in the freezer, and if they get frozen, I'll eat them later. And then I also picked up some cheese sticks. So these are 1 carb. So yeah, and then over here, my mama's house. Over here is just some bags of chips and some hot dog buns, but I'm not gonna eat those. I also got a drink. I don't know. I got one of those Bai water. Oh, here it is. I don't like it. I'm gonna finish it because it wasn't cheap, but it's the Bai Panama Peach. I don't know. It tastes kind of funny. It has a weird aftertaste, but for the 2 of them, for the whole thing is 2 servings, and so it's 2 carbs. But it does have so it has antioxidants per bottle, vitamin C. I don't know, whatever all this stuff is, caffeine extract and white tea extract. So I guess, I mean, whatever, I don't want to get dehydrated. So, all right, I'm gonna put this stuff away and then I'll see you guys in a minute. All right, Leo's lathering them up, right, babe? No sunburn for the kids?
Greasing his little piggies down.
Make sure you get her cheeks too.
Greasy, greasy.
I wonder if Mindy's gonna be on the vlog today. You know everybody loves Mindy stories. Right, Sophie? Everybody asks about your crazy grandma?
Release me, I'm moving on. Feel the speed of my ride. No worries, no more, no, no. Here's your bitter goodbye. Like, ooh. Feel the speed of my ride. Like, ooh. I got faith by my side. I'm coming through. I'm finding new ways to be. You won't call me no more, you see. Now I'm loose, got no one in my way, and I want more from this world. I crave sunsets and oceans, and the cherry bloom in May. Release me, I'm moving on. Feel the speed of my ride. No worries, no more, no, no. Here's your bitter goodbye. Like, ooh. Feel the speed.
All right, guys, we're gonna have lunch. So this is what mine's looking like. I have 2 hot dogs, so that's 4 carbs. And then here's that salad my mom makes. So she just takes the romaine, some of the salad dressing, and some fresh Parmesan cheese, and just mix it together. And these are some of those, I I forget the name. The ones with no brine pickles. I picked those up at the Dollar Tree and I left them at my mom's house. And then I had a cheese stick already. So that's what's for lunch. And I'm probably going to snack on more salad throughout the day. So that's so far. Hope you guys are enjoying this little day with us. So we are officially done. So it's 4:15. We got there pretty early at 12. So that was a good day.
Okay, we keep waking up. I wake up the second time.
It's, the car's rating 108. It's probably like 94. But yeah, so we just did a nice swim day. My mom was there. We ate. I'm gonna go home. We're gonna actually stop and get a coffee at Dunkin' Donuts because I don't know if by you guys they have it, but here they have like a happy hour, so they're $1.50. So I'm gonna go do that. Hopefully I don't have, I just ate some blueberries. Hopefully I don't have black seeds all in my teeth. But yeah, so we're gonna go do that and then we're gonna go home. I'm gonna make stuffed peppers. We have to run to the store and get a couple things for dinner. I might be able, no, I can't wing it because I don't have the stuff for my coffee in the morning. So, but I'm gonna go get my coffee now because I need it. I only have 1 cup today. The girls like those bacon, egg, and cheese croissants because that's good stuff. But I don't know. Oh, everybody was asking like on Instagram about, if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, please do so. It's a good time over there. And people are like, you better be having sunblock. I put tons of sunblock. I even covered like half of my legs that were burnt with a towel. And then my mom actually put a big umbrella. So I was pretty much covered all day, but I still was cautious. And then when I was actually in the pool, I just wore a big like sun hat just to kind of keep the sun off my face and my shoulders. So today was much better. It wasn't gonna play me again. I was not gonna have that. But yeah, and I reapplied like, how many times did I reapply a toner? Like every hour. I was scared because it actually like blistered. And now it's actually starting to peel. So I'm gonna go home and take like a good shower tonight and just kind of scrub off all the dead skin. But that was a mess, man. Like people don't realize like how dangerous it is to get that burn. Like it was so painful. It was like so painful. But yeah, but all right, I will check in with you guys in a little bit. So I'm starting on dinner. So I'm gonna kind of take you guys along and show you what we have in here today. But anyways, if you guys like these kind of full days, let me know. So in this little, I don't know, like soup pot, I guess, what we have is a half of an onion, and I'm just gonna fry it up until it gets like transparent, you know, and I have a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. So let me tell you how we're gonna do dinner tonight, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take some ground beef, I'm gonna throw it in the pot, I'm gonna cook it down, and then I'm gonna add some fresh spinach in there, and I'm gonna mix in some of this Rouse. This is a sensitive marinara sauce. I don't know, this was the lowest carb one. This has 3 carbs per half a cup. So there's 5 servings. So for the whole jar is 15. I'll use probably about half of it. So I'll measure everything out. So anyways, yeah, I'm gonna mix that in, and I'm gonna go ahead and do some green peppers. Let me show you. Luckily my fridge is clean, y'all, because you be in my fridge and you're thinking it's dirty. And so I have like about 6 of these. I'm gonna cut off the top, and then I'm gonna put in the middle. I'm gonna fill it with the ground beef sauce mixture, and then I'm gonna take some fresh cheese, whatever one I can pull out. I think I'm gonna top it with some fresh pepper jack cheese. This is 0 carbs. And then I'm gonna toss them on the grill, like on the gas grill, on low for about 20 minutes or so, just for the pepper to soften and for like everything to mix and the cheese to melt. And we're gonna do like stuffed peppers for dinner. So that's our plan anyways. But yeah, so let me go ahead and I'll cook it up, and then once everything's all mixed up and I get everything proportioned, and after I cook the ground beef, I'll go ahead and show you what I'm doing next, okay? Okay, so everything is pretty much cooked down. I added the spinach, onion, and then I cooked down the meat, okay? So what I'm going to do now is I have right here about 300 grams of the Rouse sauce. So that's about 3 carbs, okay? So I'm gonna put that in here. Just dump it in. Bray is washing dishes right now, so she's gonna be mad as hell when I drop this in there. Like that. Thank you, friend. So I'm gonna just kind of mix it all in. And it's just to kind of give it a taste too. Like, I don't want it to be like a spaghetti sauce, but just add a little something to it. My mom puts brown gravy, but I like it with like red sauce. I haven't made this in a long time either. This used to be like one of my favorite recipes. You can throw these in the oven. I choose not to. I'm choosing not to today because it's really hot. I don't want my ear running like constantly. So I'm gonna let that simmer for a minute. Here are what our green peppers are looking like. I just put them on one of these little aluminum dishes. I just took the tops off and then I pulled out like the veins and the seeds and stuff like that. So what I'll do is once everything's cooked up, I'm just gonna fill them in and then top them with some shredded cheese. And all right, yeah, so like I said, I have all the sauce mixed in. I'm just making sure I'm stirring everything, and I have it on medium heat. So I'm gonna start adding my seasoning. This is basil. So I don't measure anything. Sorry, I just kind of give it a coat, give it a shake. I mean, this isn't like top quality basil. I mean, I bet if you had like the good stuff, you wouldn't eat as much as I do. Some Italian seasoning. Again, I just give everything a shake. Oops, sorry. This is garlic. I know powdered garlic has carbs, but it's okay. All right, so this is some fresh oregano. I'm just grinding it up with my hand. And then a little bit of salt. This is just the pure sea salt. These tend to be, I think the sea salt isn't as strong as the other one. Leo thinks it is. And then I'm going to add a little bit of Parmesan cheese in there. If you have the fresh one, that will work better, but we ran out. So, and Parmesan cheese is 0. And then I'm just going to mix everything. And then I'm probably just going to let it simmer for maybe like another 5-10 minutes. Make sure everything like combines really good. And then I'll start filling up the green peppers. And then I'm gonna go ahead also while this is simmering, and then I'll probably just shred up that pepper jack cheese. Always try to buy your cheese in the brick, guys. It's just that when they shred it for you, they add in carbs, so it's just easier to do it yourself. Just saves you that little bit of carbs. I know it's a little extra work, but you know, you'd rather eat your carbs than like have it in your shredded cheese, you know. But all right, let's let this simmer and then we'll be back. Okay, so I have this done. I'm just taking it out with a slotted like spoon here, and I'm just gonna kind of get it in the frame here. Hopefully you guys can see. And I'm just gonna fill it, and I'm gonna fill them all the way. So I don't know if you guys can see. They just literally act as like a little bowl for it. So, Benny. Okay, so that's how this is looking. So I'm gonna fill up the rest of these and then I'll come back and show you. But yeah, this is gonna be, I'm gonna have a ton of extra. So what I'm gonna do after this is I'm just gonna put this in, I'm gonna put this in a bowl, sorry. I'm gonna put this in a bowl and then I'm gonna freeze it for like another meal at a different time. So if you guys have extra, always remember to freeze it. If you guys have extra, always remember to freeze it. Okay, so here are they all filled up. I still have like a half a pot of that meat left over. So like I said, I'm just gonna go ahead and freeze that. So I did shred up my cheese. So I'm just gonna go ahead and top that just like that. These are really good, guys, and they're really easy, and it's also like a great thing to feed guests, especially if you can get these peppers like on sale. I think I was getting them for like, I think they were like 2 for $1. And it like the presentation looks really good too. You know what I mean? It's like kind of fancy and shit. So that is our stuffed peppers. For carb count, I mean, the only thing that's really significant would be the sauce, but like I said, it's like less than like a half a carb per serving right now, just because half of the meat is still in the pan. You know, if you wanted to go ahead and count these peppers as a carb, you could. I would not be counting those. So essentially, it's a super friendly keto meal because we are using the fattier ground beef. and, you know, cheese and stuff like that. And it's something different. It's something different, and it's something easy. And, you know, that's like what I feel like makes this way of eating so successful, is being a little creative. So Leo's gonna go ahead. We're gonna throw these on the grill on low for about 20 minutes, 25 minutes or so. If you're gonna cook these in the oven, I would throw them in probably around 450 for about 25 minutes or so. And then until this gets soft and the cheese is all melted. And yeah, so I'll come back, I'll show you everything plated up, and we'll cut through it and we'll see what we're working with. Okay, so they just came off the grill. We had them on there for about 20 minutes. And that's how they are looking. And then let's pull it off. All right, so I'm gonna cut down this one. Ooh, honey, look at that. Okay, so there you go. That's gonna be dinner, honey. Okay guys, I'm gonna wrap this video up. I hope you enjoyed spending the day with us. I mean, I thought it was a really productive day. We did fun stuff, you know, we hung out. I'm gonna eat dinner and then I'm gonna take a shower and call it a wrap. But if you guys like these vlogs, be sure to give this one a thumbs up, and I would love to do more. And we got 4th of July coming, so we'll probably be back at my mom's house because we just mooch off of her. If you guys have a family member with a pool, then y'all know about the mooch. We mooch hardcore over there, like all the time. But all right, I'm gonna feed my husband and I am gonna go relax. So I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, friends.